Hello everyone, I hope this video finds you well. So today, this is going to be kind of the recap of what I did before and during the stream, as well as a bonus little clip that, I'm going out to show you because it's kind of fun, and I would recommend you wait until the end so that I can show you it, because it is a bit of explosive fun. But so during the stream, what we really did is we put in a bit of plating, and we actually did like a pilot's chair and to see if it flies. As well as that, we did a lot of work back here. Now it all flew off because it's not actually secured, but we have a cargo lock frame back here. You can see portions of it. This will be the bottom and upper bounds, and it will extend to this back bound for our hangar bay. And there's still a lot of work to be done on that, but we'll show that in the next stream. It's all relatively unbolted and is due to be sized up again, so that's something that will change soon. As well as that, we did some other things, like down here, I've refitted the engine room, so it's a little bit closer to the center of the ship. We also have a chairlift here. This is just for testing. And of course, the chair fell off because as I've been doing the testing, the rail mover will not stick properly at high speeds. So that's an issue, and we're most likely going to have just our regular old lifts where we fly up and down using jetpacks. I also added in the lower engines on the front bit, well, on the lower bit of the ship to compensate for the big thruster pack all the way back there. And so, just general plating improvements so you can walk around and it's a little bit better. And then back here, we wired and piped everything up. We also installed two backup generators here. These are just single unit generators. There's two of them, and they will not be the primary generators. That generator down there can power the entire ship. These will be if something goes wrong with that generator, which is what I'll be showing you later in this video. So really, that's mostly what we did during the stream, general plating and experimentation. Next stream, we should be covering up more of this with plating and then possibly getting a look at our engine room and our engineering room because this has a lot of free space. There's a lot of room for activities that can take place here. And so that's a lot of fun stuff to do. But so, in a nutshell, that's really what we did during the stream. Beams, plating, and a couple improvements that make this fly and improve the survivability, as well as a little bit of testing with chairlifts. And so now what I'll do is I'll just cut this part out and I'll show you what happens with the explosive fun. Alrighty, so now we've gotten out of the safe zone, so I'm just going to stop the ship real quick and I'm going to show you what I was talking about. So I've been doing some tests just for fun, and uh, among these are generator tests to see how the ship handles damage and how the generators can compensate. So we're just going to get some quick destruction in and back up. And there it goes. Okay, so that blew a hole in the ship. But if you'll notice, the main power lines back here and propellant have not been harmed, and we've just lost those two whole decks, technically three if you count the lower portion. So that seems like a lot of damage, but look at this. The wire is still connected. So what I found is if you go here, so before I move the ship forward, the backup generators back there, those can only provide enough power for the ship to go at half of max speed. So it's still something, but it's not as good as we could like. So what I'm and then sadly the video crashed. So I lost a bit of the recording, which is really annoying, but I just went back and re-recorded the portion of the explosion and remade everything. So we'll get right back into that. Okay, well, there you go. So the ship will rip itself a little bit apart, but look at that. We can still go at the necessary speed. So even with two decks and the main generator missing, this ship can still fly, and it will still fly. And it's pretty cool. Now it pitches up a bit, but that's just because the FCU disconnected, and so it can't rebalance the thrusters. But There she goes. All right. Well, thanks for watching. If you have any other questions or comments, please let me know. This was kind of like a trial run of me giving updates on the streams and what I was doing during them. So if you have any other ideas of what I could incorporate, please leave a comment, and that would really help me out. All right. Well, have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you